Welcome, everyone, to our 2K broadcast. We've got a little shakeup on the hardwood, mixing some college players in for this one. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Brunson against Clark. Brunson kicks to Wallace. Outside for Jordan. Hits the three-point bomb.
There's a ferocity and intensity to Jordan, but he also has the finesse and skill.
Clark for three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now here's Williamson. Knocked away. Jordan inside. Thomas covering. Lays it up and banks it in. Jordan's got 5 points so far.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up. That's on Jalen Brunson.
Such a special talent. Caitlin Clark was the first overall pick in the 2024 draft. She's someone fans love to come out and see. Clark is a supernova.
And then slammed in by Jordan.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Jordan's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Wallace outside. Goes up. And the slam dunk by Wallace.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
And the basket by Mutombo.
And this team encourages Mutombo to take those shots, knowing how efficient he can be inside.
Williamson outside to the left wing. From deep, Brunson. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Pass to Jordan. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. That one good for 2. He's got 9.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
And Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Now, here's Clark. And just miss after miss right now. Wallace against Thomas. Wallace, the pass to Brunson. Cans it from downtown. Brunson's got 6.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
Yeah, but we know momentum can flip the other direction very quickly. You can't get complacent now.
Michael Jordan getting it done for Los Angeles. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
And that one's good. Brunson.
And in the past few years, Brunson's percentages from the corner has been outstanding, well above league average.
To the middle. The kick out to Hill. Out to the right wing. And stolen by Williamson. Brown outside. Outside for Jordan. Fires the three. Drills the three-pointer. 14 points for him.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Guys, if they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
Yeah, and it's certainly, we had to expect a better game than this. Been very ugly thus far.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Mike D'Antoni right now. Williamson out there with Wallace. Then there's Jaylen Brown. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Jordan in at the shooting guard position.
Well, when you're as polished and practiced a shooter as Brown, there's no reason to hesitate.
Here's Thomas, and Jordan sends it back. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And then Thomas with the dunk.
Well, if you let him get to the rim, Thomas will throw it down.
And Brunson has it in the corner. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Brunson's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Los Angeles. Clark for three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And Brunson, here we go.
And he's got the confidence. Brunson playing out of his mind.
Here's Clark. 50 seconds left here in the second. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Wallace has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Brown finds Wallace. Williamson looking it over. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, and that is key for them, continuing to build out this lead.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
Brown outside. Drops in the tray. Brown's got 6.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Los Angeles on top as they wrap up the second quarter with an energy burst, a 19-4 run. And we'll be... And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
From deep, Brunson. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And you love to see this kind of competitive back and forth as she answers.
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Clark for 3. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got 5 rebounds tonight. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Williamson. The shot goes in as the ref calls the blocking foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And if you want to score in the NBA, it's not easy. You have to make those tough contested shots like that one.
Yeah, you have to really appreciate Williamson's fire and tenacity on the court. Players like him get everyone to increase their intensity.
No good from Clark. Williamson with it. Guarded now by Clark. Williamson kicks to Jordan. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Jordan's got 19 points.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Brunson the pass to Brown. Williamson in the post. Read on him. The three-pointer is right on target. Wallace has got 5 now.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Brunson outside. Rebound by Grant Hill. Pass to Clark. Outside Thomas. Drills it from outside. He's got 5.
Well, Thomas is an eager three-point shooter. He wasn't going to pass up that chance.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Jordan finds Williamson. Back to Jordan. And they pick up 2. He's got 21.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
The 3. No good from Clark. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Los Angeles on top. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Clock at 6. And here's Jordan outside. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game. Jordan's gone to work from the arc, nailing all 4 of his attempts. Clark kicks to Thomas. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, nice poise in the pick and roll. Thomas just taking what the defense gives him.
Clark against Brunson. Over in the corner, Brown. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Thomas. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Good. Thomas got 4 this quarter.
Anytime Thomas can get to his jump shot, he feels confident.
Brown the pass to Jordan. It's good from long range. Jordan's got a pair of 3s here in the fourth quarter for Los Angeles.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Hill has the open look, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And good to see Hill knocking down the long ball because that really will help his confidence.
And Brunson throws it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
You're just making smart decisions with the ball. She gets it to a teammate ready for the finish.
Kicks it out to Williamson. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Jordan with the bucket.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
And you got to like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carryovers into the next game.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little less.
And the 3 ball is good.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
Pass to Reed. And here's Hill for 3. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feed.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Oh, how about the dunk right there? I love seeing him go up with that force.
Clark with it, so it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. It was a tale of two teams. Welcome in, everyone, for some 2K basketball. Sure to be an entertaining contest. Some collegiate talent included in the lineup. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. Now the starting group for the visitors. Jennings out there with Richard Hamilton. Then there's Bosch. Then it's Olajuwon. And it's Johnson in at the 3. And for Los Angeles, they've got Zion Williamson. Jalen Brunson out there with Jordan. Then it's James Jones. And it's Wallace in at the 5 spot. And Jordan gets it to go.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Olajuwon dishes to Hamilton. Hefty move. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
That's an aggressive move. Catching the defender a little out of position.
Hamilton hits both of them.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
And Jones has it in the corner. Won't. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Jennings passes to Hamilton. Jennings with the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Jones. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And that one's good. Williamson.
Well, the 3 ball hasn't been a featured component of Zion's game, but with work, he can become capable from there.
Outside Bosch. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Bosch heads the pick for Hamilton. 5 on the clock. There's the drive. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And so cunning on the drive. Hamilton sees an opening and just slashes in there.
Outside, Jones. From deep, Jordan. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
From deep three-point land. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. And Brunson has it in the corner. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And in the past few years, Brunson's percentages from the corner has been outstanding, well above league average.
Well, no matter how close you are to the rim, if the defense is lurking, consider moving the ball.
Stolen by Jones. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Brunson, left side. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 5th assist in this one. 32 seconds left in the first quarter. Jennings passes to Catchings. Down low. Pass to Walker. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Jones finds Jordan. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
They've got Halliburton. He'll get out there with Ewing. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Johnson in at the 3, the small forward. Now, here is Halliburton. Ewing inside. Covered by Williamson.
Yeah, Williamson is good at owning that airspace around the rim on either end of the floor.
From deep, Jordan. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Jordan's got 12.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
And being that Bosh is 6'11", dunking comes easy. And once he's this close to the basket, he's ready to attack.
Now here's Jones. He has yet to score. Carries it from three-point range.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Nice shot by Hamilton.
Well, sometimes you have to fight for it inside, and he does just that.
Brunson against Jennings. Fires from deep. That's good from Williamson on the assist from Brunson. Williamson's got a pair of triples in the second now for Los Angeles. Hamilton with it. He has 6. Bogut in the corner. And it's Bogut with the finish.
And just a forceful finish there. Bogut has that natural power.
Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 14-6 run. Brunson, and the layup's good off the glass. Brunson's got 11.
High percentage if you can find a window. Great job.
It would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
And the chances of that happening don't look good.
Good on the three-point shot.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
Nice shot by Hamilton. 8 points for him.
Well, the defense has to offer more resistance, or he's just going to keep scoring down.
And Jordan throws it down.
And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome. Here's Hamilton. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Los Angeles in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll return shortly. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Mike D'Antoni right now. Williamson out there with Wallace. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's James Jones. And it's Jordan in at the 2-guard spot.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Now here is Hamilton. 8 points for him. From outside the arc, and he's good on the 3-ball. Hamilton's got 11.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
The competitive spirit of Brunson shining through. He just had to answer that last shot.
Hamilton outside. Bosh, that's the pick for Hamilton. 6 to shoot. Back to Bosh. Over Williamson. Williamson with the block. From deep, Brunson. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got his 5th assist in this one.
Yeah, the playmaking of Zion is a bit underrated. He created that 3 with the kickout pass.
For the finish, and he dunks it in right on Chris Bosh. Oh, man.
Well, we'll never get tired of those dunks from Zion.
59 seconds left here in the third quarter. Brunson against Jennings. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
And the dunk by Brunson.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Now here is Hamilton. 11 points.
Oh! Going for the high degree of difficulty on that dunk. That's a little risky.
And Brunson, the basket on the assist from Williamson. Brunson's got 11 here in this quarter alone. Here's Olajuwon. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
The shot's good from Brunson.
Vintage finger roll. Gotta love it.
Jennings against Brunson. Hamilton with a screen on Brunson. Here's Olajuwon. And the last-second attempt does not go in for him. Jalen Brunson has been on display for Los Angeles. A terrific quarter for him. And now he has a total of 27 points. Shouldn't take him long to get up over 30. And we'll be back with you shortly. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Jennings against Lillard. Halliburton on the wing. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Halliburton's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Los Angeles. Here's Olajuwon. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there. Almost automatic.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Rip Hamilton with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Bosh sets the pick for Hamilton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the shot falls short this time. And here is Los Angeles now. Lillard, the pass to Reese. Back to Lillard. Pierce for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Pierce has got his first 3 points of the game.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
It's tipped to the inside. And the basket by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him.
Here's Lillard driving inside.
Well, there's the balance to Lillard's game. Great drive.
1:12 left in the game. Pass to Hamilton. Now Bosh. 5 to shoot. Here's Johnson. A nice shot by Olajuwon.
And you got to like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carryovers into the next game.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little less.
And spacing the floor is the name of the game. She knows that, providing her team with the triple.
Here's Olajuwon. O'Neal with the defensive effort. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
Pass to Olajuwon. Johnson outside. Here's the three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. We've got a unique game for you here. Some collegiate players added to the regular mix. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
Here's Bradley, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Nice feed to set that up. She's not looking for her own shot. She's looking for the best shot.
This one for three, and Zion Williamson with the three.
Yeah, you'd like to see Williamson be able to take that three more often, but he's got to shoot it better.
Count it.
Attacking the heart of that defense. She was in point-blank range.
Brunson with it for three. Pierce, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
And when your mechanics are as strong as Pierce's, putting up a quick shot is not that hard.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Now here's Brunson. Pierce finds Jordan. Good, and Pierce gets the assist.
There's a ferocity and intensity to Jordan, but he also has the finesse and skill.
Pass to Bradley. To the paint. Here's Diggins. Good on the shot.
Well, give her credit. The defense was solid, but she just beats them with better offense.
Williamson in the post. He's guarded by Williams. Williamson with the bucket. Williamson's got 5.
Well, that's why the offense works so hard to get the ball to Zion inside. He's so reliable in that.
Pierce against Mitchell. Kicks it out to Jordan. From past the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
It's like a sixth sense. Sometimes you just know someone's out there with the look.
Inside. Here's Diggins. And the shot goes in. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Williamson, the pass to Wallace. And the rejection by Bradley. Here's Diggins. Drops in the layup for 2.
Yeah, there was a lot of bumping going on inside, but she's able to fight through the defense and convert the shot.
Michael Jordan on the wing. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Driving the lane. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, she was already on the run and had a clear line to the rim. So why not just throw it down?
From downtown, and again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
Man, he is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
Michael Jordan getting it done for Los Angeles. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Now, here is O'Neal. Lillard attacking. Reese kicks it out to Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. Pierce for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, and how about Pierce there? Immediately squares himself up from outside, always prepared to rise and fire.
Robertson dishes to Embiid. Over O'Neal. Embiid, no good. Los Angeles leading by 13. Lillard, the pass to Reese. Over Williams. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
I love the confidence from Reese, trusting in that lefty J.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Lillard from deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Now, here's Jordan. He's got 15. Over Mitchell. The putback. Here's Towns. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Williamson's got 8.
Zion keeping the defense on their toes right there.
Mitchell kicks it to Noah. Towns with the defensive effort.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul. Well, we'll never get tired of those dunks from Zion.
They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
Sinks the triple.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
Three-pointer, Lillard. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And it's Lillard with the response triple. No one more competitive than Dame.
Towns against Noah. Lillard outside. And then Lillard slams it in.
Oh, a sweet jam. He really stuffed that one in.
Los Angeles leading by 15. Jordan looking it over. Good. Nice job down low. He's got 17.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
And it's Lillard missing. There's Williamson with the 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Los Angeles on top, leading by 17. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Los Angeles leading by 20. Pass to Wallace. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Wallace has got his first 2 points.
Yeah, great finish off contact. Wallace flexing on these guys.
Williams finds Mitchell. Love outside. Knocks down the 3 ball.
I love how she moved the ball right there, setting it up on a platter.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 22 is their biggest lead. Drains the 3-pointer. Jordan's got 20 points.
Yeah, it's just amazing the hang time Jordan gets, even on a simple jumper.
Michael Jordan really making a difference here.
Well, I'd think about throwing something new at him. Maybe bring another defender, force the ball out of his hands.
Here's Love. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Love's got 5 now.
Well, that touch never leaves a guy like Love. Sharp around the hoop.
Brunson the pass to Pierce. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
And it's blocked by Brunson.
Access denied. You have to go up a little more aggressively when he's near.
And Williamson gets it to go.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Here's Jordan, and he lays it straight in. He's got 22.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the 3rd quarter.
Now, here's Mitchell. To end the run, sinks the triple.
You know Mitchell loves the 3. Remember, she's led the league in attempts from the arc before.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jordan dishes to Williamson. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Williamson's got 6 here in this quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. And so it's Los Angeles with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Buries the long-range jumper. Halliburton's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for Los Angeles. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
And also, guys, they pushed the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Wasted no time on that one.
Yeah, she was looking for revenge there, just knocking it down to match their last bucket.
Pass to Brown, jacks up a 3. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist.
Well, Brown returning the favor. That 3 at the other end didn't sit well with them.
Bradley against Shaq. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Shaq.
Well, that's a win for the offense when you get some easy chances at the line.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 1:44 left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Brown. The tray. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding it.
Well, she kept that one simple. Just catch it, shoot it, and drain it.
Here's Diggins. Mitchell outside. Love outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, you got to crowd Love out on the perimeter, or else he'll make you pay from there.
And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Robertson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
Now here's Robertson. Here's Reese. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
I mean, if Reese is connecting from long range, the defense has no chance.
Here's Diggins. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Halliburton for three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
We've seen him shoot at 40% from deep for a season, so Halliburton accurate from three-point land.
Here's Diggins. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most SGA against Halliburton. Holmgren with the steal.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it now.
Halliburton missed on the... Halliburton fires, knocks down the 3.
Well, you wonder why we're seeing so many points tonight. Just look at the D.
Not a lot of resistance, and trying to just outscore other teams, generally not the best recipe for long-term success.
Holmgren.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one.